I said we street teaching and doing music to educate. All praise, I had this gift in second grade where I stay. They upgraded the murder from catching fades. Let's just say you niggas is weaker in 7 days. Cause how a nation come kidnap you and make you slaves. Then separate the children and parents, changing names. No Damon Waynes for generations was major pain. And we kill each other, but when it's done, we don't say a thing. You niggas tripping. Well, in other words, y'all niggas Christian. Worship white Jesus when scriptures give his description. And shout out to my kindred that's really living what's written. Keeping laws that was given instead of willfully sinning. I love saying Christ coming back, cause it's with vengeance. All we gotta do is endure like it's an entrance. Rehearse the righteous acts, who spiritually it's a scrimmage. And that real game start when the missiles pass the defenses. Let's get it, I'm chilling. It's scary but it's thrilling. Never trust the opposition, they come near me then I'm peeling. Like aren't you glad we no longer killing and drug dealing? But instead we out here healing, no more filling up them prisons. We almost at the ending, and now I don't care who like me. It's sore strokes for them folks, cause they scared to fight me. And you in sin, cause you clutching on that hand tightly. Calling on the Lord, you get ignored like scam likely. Step to the set, you getting checked like a pair of Nikes. SICARII heavy, in these streets you better tread lightly. And real Jews don't follow behind clones. We just waking up the dead in a valley of dry bones, all praise.
It says Christ, it says Jesus is not white. He's actually a black man. What do you think about that?
I wasn't there.
He wasn't there?
What do you think?
I think it's that he was what you call a black man. We can prove it to you too. You like to hear? Yeah. All right, let's do it.
I'm open.
Bring that up. One. Go ahead.
You want to start from top?
Start from the top.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 1. The revelations of Jesus Christ.
All right, so this is the revelation of Jesus Christ, right? So you know what a revelation is, right?
No.
So it's like to reveal something, to let it be known,
okay.
Right?
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
All right, so jump down to 14.
The book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 14. His head and his hair were white like wool.
Right, so he had white woolly hair, right? So it's giving you the color and the texture. So what kind of people do you know have woolly hair? Like mine, right? So woolly hair like mine. Yeah. So off top, sounds like a black guy, right? Yeah. Keep going.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in the furnace.
All right, so yeah, feet as a fine brass. You know what color brass is?
Bronze.
Bronze. You know what color?
Yeah, it's bronze.
Like brown, right? Yeah. Brown, right? So what do you think will happen to that bronze, that brass, if you burnt it?
It would get darker.
It would get darker. Yeah. So it kind of looked like me, right? Yeah. But except his hair would be white. Uh-huh. So Christ would be what you would refer to today as an African American. Right? What do you think about that?
That makes sense. He's definitely not. Definitely doesn't look like me.
So, do you believe in the Bible?
I do.
You believe in the Bible? So let me ask you something. If Christ, being today what you would call an African American, right? Yeah. What do you think he would do to the people that portrayed all these atrocities against African Americans?
They're going to hell, probably.
They're going to hell.
I mean, that's not my decision to make, but if it were mine.
You get 13 and 10, Revelation. Right? So what was you saying?
Well, it's up to the man up there to decide at the end of the day. But
what do you think should happen?
Vengeance.
Vengeance? You think it'd be fair?
Yeah, it'd be fair.
Yeah. So it'd be fair for him to come down and kill you?
God?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
he gives me life, he has the right to take it.
Yeah, for what pertaining to what your people did to my people.
Well, you know, I'm Slavic. You know what that means?
People
slave.
He's a slave, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't. Yeah, they're bad white people. They're bad black people.
But I mean, but that's not what I'm talking. I'm talking about what your people did to my people, specifically.
Specifically. I didn't do anything.
Not you personally, sure, but I mean,
Like white people?
But here's the
White
thing.
people in general?
Yeah, because here's the thing, right? You being here, right, is perpetuating my oppression.
How so?
Well, because your cousins, right, used my ancestors to build this country, right, to make it possible for you to come over here and enjoy it.
What should I do?
I would suggest you leave.
Go where? Go back to where I was being oppressed in Europe?
Why not?
All my ancestors are dead, you know? They're all dead. None of them lived. They were all killed.
I mean,
every single one of them.
So I mean,
there's oppression everywhere.
But what does that have to? What does that have to do with what I'm talking about?
Well, that's exactly what you're talking about. People oppress other people. That's just human nature.
But you want to know?
There's racial oppression, yeah.
You want to know? You want to know what's different? You know what? You want to know what's different between what we went through compared to what's your ethnicity? Ukrainian, right? I don't know my ethnicity. Mm-hmm. My people don't know their ethnicity, right? You ask anybody up here, any of these African Americans, Negroes, right? Mexicans, right? This brother right here is Mexican, right? Let me ask you. When the conquistadors came over here, were you guys Mexican? No, not at all. So how did you become Mexican?
Long history, I suppose, but at the end of the day, like, I don't know what you want me to do about it. You said I could leave.
I told you could leave.
Go where?
Back to Ukraine.
I can't.
Why not?
Because they killed all my ancestors.
But I mean,
you heard of the Holodomor?
No, I have not.
20 million Ukrainians starved.
But they're still
government interference.
But there's still Ukrainians there, right?
There are.
So why can't you go back?
Well,
your family's still there.
There's still black people in Africa.
Yeah, but you know what another difference with that is? We were brought over here by force. We didn't willingly come over here.
Not even that. You said you could go back to Ukraine, right?
Well, I could.
That's your state, country, whatever you want to call it, right? Where would African Americans go? Where in Africa? Anywhere?
I don't know.
But you have your own place, right?
Yeah, but like I can't go back there. Like I don't have a visa. They wouldn't let me.
The thing is, bro, technically you could go back to Ukraine, right? Technically you could.
It would be just as easy for me to go back there as it would for you to go to any other African country.
Do you have dual citizenship?
I don't have Ukrainian citizenship. I'm a Canadian. I have Canadian citizenship.
Okay. So you could go back somewhere.
I could go back to Canada. That's the only place I can go.
Okay. Where would African Americans go in Africa?
I don't know. If you're an American, you can go in America.
But here's the thing. That's to the point that the brother was saying, right? We got two different completely types of slavery. You're saying Slavic, you were in a slave, they didn't strip away your culture, they didn't take away your ethnicity. Here's the point.
They did.
You're
Slavic
Slavic.
culture, yeah.
You're Slavic.
Ukraine wasn't a country until like 1991.
Okay, you're Russian. You're from.
See, that's the thing.
Here's
it's not Russian. It's Ukrainian.
Okay.
See?
Where's African American at?
I don't know.
We're in Africa. There's over 50 countries in Africa. Where?
We're Slavic. There's like over 50 Slavic countries.
You just told me you're from Ukraine. That pinpointed it. So we're in Africa. Do we go back to then?
I'm not sure.
That's the difference. That's how much of a this is the difference between slavery and chattel slavery. Right?
Okay.
One, you said you're just starving. There's hundreds of thousands of Haitians starving right now in Tijuana right now that are not getting helped from any government.
I'm
but here's the
not
difference. Here's the difference. Here's the difference. Haiti is getting so messed up by their own government, and they're just like, all right, whatever, figure it out. Ukraine is going through something that they chose to do, correct? No. They didn't choose to do that?
No.
They didn't choose to split up?
Well, they choose to leave Russia.
But here's the thing. So then when you guys go through oppression, they fly you guys to America, give you all these thousands of dollars worth of tax money.
That's not what happened.
Did Ukrainians not fly over here?
I'll tell you what happened.
Did Ukrainians not fly over here? Answer my question, brother. No, I'm not talking about your grandfather. I'm talking about a year ago. Did they not fly Ukrainians over here because of the war that's going on there? When have you ever heard of Latinos or black people getting flown out of their countries because they're escaping some type of crisis?
Name one Ukrainian.
Bro, this is news you can look up.
No,
is there not refugees? Is there not Ukrainian refugees? Can you look up the news for me?
Are there not Syrian refugees?
My point exactly.
Lebanese refugees?
Show me a Latino or a black country that happens to.
Afghani refugees?
I just showed you. No. That's my point. You're going straight into my point. It's not happening for Latinos or black people, the ones that we are talking about.
So
but as soon as Chad and Tyler start getting oppressed, then we're gonna put you on an airplane and fly you over here, right? Is that not the truth?
Once again, show me it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Look at the news article that said when we bring Ukrainians over here, don't be scared when they call you guys niggers here in America, because that's what you call us over there in Ukraine, right? Can I find that in the article?
Please.
And these are the people that are flying over here with my tax money. But God forbid they help out any Latinos or black people, right?
So, should we help out nobody?
I'm trying to help out my people. I'm trying to help out my people, because you're telling me that you're comparing.
Help out nobody.
You're comparing two different kinds of slaveries. Is my point, right?
No. These are the same type of slavery.
Okay.
Owning another person.
So
slavery is one thing. It's you own a person.
Can
we agree on that?
I just explained to you how it's different.
Give me the definition of slavery.
What's your last name?
McGilvery.
Is that a Caucasian last name?
No, it was.
Is that a Caucasian last name?
Was forced to change his last
name. From where? From Africans?
No.
From where?
The Anglo-Saxons.
Other white people, right?
Other white people.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
My last name. Why do me as a Latino, indigenous person here, have an Irish last name?
Where do Latinos come from?
Me, I'm from Michoacan.
Okay,
I'm indigenous to here.
Like where do
I'm indigenous to this land.
Okay, but Spain. Iberia.
I'm indigenous.
Iberia.
Purépechas are from Spain?
I guarantee you've got an ancestor that's Iberian.
Okay. Prove to me that. This is the thing, bro. This is the thing. No, hold on. This is the thing. You think when white people came over here, they raped every single woman out here, and then somehow Mexicans popped up? That's what they teach you here in Berkeley?
That's not what I said. Is that what I said?
That's what you just said. You said me as a Mexican, somehow I'm or Syrian or something?
Statistically, Iberian.
Iberian?
Do you know where that is?
My forefathers are all indigenous. I go back 3 generations and they still speak
you're
indigenous.
Truly one of a kind. You're truly
indigenous.
One of a kind.
No, there's a whole nation of Purepecha Indians that you guys could never conquer, right? So guess what?
To me? My people.
You're trying to tell me. You're trying to tell me. But this is the difference. This is the difference. The brother here is literally telling you, you guys had an intermingle war between each other. White people fighting white people. Cool. You guys came from the other side of the world and conquered this side over here.
All the indigenous people here just lived in peace and harmony. Do you really think that's
no? But here's the thing.
They were fighting
no.
Okay,
no. Here's the thing.
You said you believe in the Bible.
Here's the thing.
The Bible says that humans are impure and that they sin.
But before I even touch there, because first of all, I don't know the Bible. The Aztec Empire, when white people came over here, they were amazed at the gardening and irrigation systems that they had here in their empire.
I'm aware.
Right?
I'm aware.
Same thing with mine. How the hell did someone build an empire on a lake? You guys can't do it. You guys, here's the thing.
We must be inferior.
Here's the thing.
We must be inferior.
Egypt, who built the pyramids in Egypt? Aliens to white people, right?
No.
You know how many thousands of pyramids there is in Latin America? Yeah. Why? Because that's how great we are. And you're trying to tell me we were savages and you guys came and helped us, huh?
That's not what I said.
That's what you're saying. We were savages and we helped you guys out, right?
That's not what I said.
What were you trying to say by that? By us having wars in between each other? What difference is that?
I'm saying that people are impure. Everywhere. It doesn't matter who.
Who's the most impure?
Nobody. We're all equally impure.
How many nations outside of here in the Western Hemisphere are conquered by Latinos? And I can show you everywhere in the world where people that look like you
literally every single South American country except for Brazil.
That is the point. That's the point.
Except for Brazil. Central America.
Except for Brazil? What do you mean?
Brazil's Portuguese.
Which is white people. Spain, right?
No, it's Portugal.
It's white people.
Yeah, it's white people.
It's white people that speak Spanish. You're still white. That's the same thing.
Okay, but you're saying Latinos that conquered.
Okay, they call them Latinos, but those are white people that came from Portugal to conquer America. And you're telling me that those people somehow are Latinos? They're not indigenous, is my point. You're not going to find.
What are you getting at?
I'm getting at. You just said we're all evil, right? I'm showing you there's people that are more evil than what you're saying that everybody is. I can show you a white person on African money. Mm-hmm. I can't show you a Mexican on South African money, can I?
No.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Because we're not that evil. You guys go rape, rob, and murder everywhere in the whole world, right?
I'll get back to it then.
That's the thing. That spirit that you have, right there, that you just said, okay, I guess supposedly you believe in the Bible, but that's the spirit you have. You're inherently evil. That's our point with this.
Yeah, I am inherently evil.
Yeah, I know. No, you are.
No.
You are.
We all are.
If I were to tell any of these brothers, and I would have, no, hold on. This is the difference. This is the difference. No, this is the difference. I can talk to any of these brothers, and none of these brothers right here will say, you know what? I guess I'll go rape, rob, and murder. Because that's what you just said.
But I would never.
You just said I'll get back to it then, right?
Because you were saying that's what I would do.
And you just said
if you genuinely.
I wouldn't even jokingly say that
when I leave.
I wouldn't even jokingly say that. That's my point.
Okay.
But you jokingly said
You legitimately believe that I'm going to go rape and murder people.
that's what you said, right?
That's what you said.
I wouldn't even joke about that. Is my point. And to you, that's funny. You know what? There's. Can you get Sirach 27? There's even a verse on this that says there's nobody a wicked person even jokes about the most cruelest sins, and that's what you just did.
I apologize.
Right.
You're right.
Okay, so let's talk about the Bible. Talk to my brother about the Bible, because I guarantee you, you don't know the Bible, bro. Guarantee you.
I will say, we're all evil. We all sin.
Is there levels to it?
Of course not.
And who's at the top of it?
The worst of the worst.
Which
and
is
I think
who?
that those people exist in every single culture, in every single society.
You read the Bible though, right?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Let's see. What's that? Proverbs 28 and what? When the wicked.
Yeah, get that.
Get that. I'm gonna show you, bro, because you believe in the Bible. Let's see.
I think there are evil people everywhere. I think there are good people everywhere.
Is there any reason? Why do you think there are evil people?
Because that's what the book says. We're all born with sin. Every single one of us.
That's not what the book says.
We are too. We're all born with sin.
That's not what the book. How are you born with sin?
Adam and Eve.
How are you born with sin?
We're all impure.
How?
You've never done anything wrong in your life.
How is a baby impure? A newborn baby, fresh out of the womb. How is that child sinful?
All right.
So we can't be born with sin. That's ridiculous. That's a ridiculous
Why do we get
notion.
baptized?
Who gets baptized? Do you need to get baptized? What is baptism?
Water, holy water.
Holy water. You got that?
All right. Well,
This is the
I
book
really
of
gotta
Proverbs,
get- hey, let's-
chapter
Hold on,
29,
wait,
verse 2.
Sorry, do that again.
The book of Proverbs, 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
So when the righteous people are in authority, the people rejoice, right? Because the Bible talks about world peace, does it not?
does it?
It talks about world peace. When the children of Israel are in the authority ruling the earth, the Bible talks about world peace. Go ahead.
But when the wicked beareth rule,
But when the wicked beareth rule, right?
the people mourn.
The people mourn. So the reason you see a bunch of evils going around in this world is because the most wicked people in the world are in rulership. And who would you say is in rulership right now?
Mexicans?
In Mexico, yeah.
Well, we're talking about all.
No, hold on. Who's the president in Mexico right now?
I have no idea.
Not a Mexican. A Jewish white person.
Right.
What's his name?
Her name.
What's her name?
Her name. I don't know, and I don't care about her.
Well then, okay, well you can't be making
my-
a point
here's
like
my-
that and
well,
then not even
my
know
point
her
is she's
name,
white
'cause
and
you don't-
Jewish.
Okay, but you just said
Right?
I don't care and I don't know.
Well,
I don't care.
But who's
What are you getting at?
so who's running the world here?
Who's running the world? I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
If
Tell
we-
me.
Let's see
do
who
you
would help
think's
these people.
running
This is the article I wanted, right? NBC News. U.S. has admitted 271,000 Ukrainian refugees. More than one, right? Oh, okay. Right? And it says just over 2/5 or more than 117,000 of those who were admitted came via the Biden administration. The same dude who's not helping Haitians out, the same dude who's not helping the El Salvadorians who 2 years ago called for a national crisis.
the world? Well, I tell you what, in November, use your power as an American citizen because I can't vote here. I'm not. I don't have that. You guys have way more power in this country.
No, this is crazy. This is crazy.
You guys have way more-
Check this
I
out.
can't vote.
I just told you, right? I'm indigenous, right?
Right.
Why do I have to vote to let a white person tell me how to run my
Don't vote for
country?
a white person. You can vote
Which
for
one of them are
whoever
not
you want.
white?
You can vote for.
Which one of them are white?
You can vote for yourself.
Let's be real here. Why should I?
Let's be real. Like,
But
if you
no,
really want to,
this is the thing, right?
Is this the way to do it? Standing on the corner in Berkeley, arguing with me?
First of all, I don't want to talk to you. But here's the thing.
Well, then
there's
if-
people like you.
Hey,
There's people
God
like
bless. If you don't
you.
want to talk to me?
God damn you.
I was very open.
God damn you. Right? This is the thing, bro. Someone telling you how you should run your own house. Like somebody coming, stealing your house, and then telling you, you know what? This is how you should run your house so it doesn't happen no more. Get on the boat. Go back to Ukraine.
I thought you didn't want to talk to me. Why are you still talking?
Who's talking to you?
You were.
Listen, man. I hope as many of these Ukrainians die out there in this war before Russia destroys America over here, right?
Right.
This is the thing, bro. This is the pride of white people, bro. They come over here telling you how you should run your country, what you need to do better, right? When they can't fix their own damn country. You're over here, how come you don't go fix Ukraine? Right? This is the thing, bro. And then talking about who runs Mexico? Some Mexican? No, hell no, bro. The same people who the brother just right here was talking about is the most wicked, right? And killed more than 60-something people to even be in that position to do that. Bro, read that verse again in Proverbs?
Proverbs chapter 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
And sometimes, look, bro, even the wicked right here, the people mourn. Even some of these wicked other nations, they're oppressing their own people, right? They're oppressing their own people. This is how wicked. This is how much white people don't care about each other, man. Right? They're willing to, if a couple of us take a fall for it in order for us to set up this standard, so be it. These people don't care about themselves. What makes you think they care about you, man? Right? It's a lot, bro.
It's all good.
Stupid, bro.
See, so and that's the point, man. The article that this brother just brought out, essentially, man, what you're looking at is white people helping out more white people, right? You don't see that happening in non-white countries. He said they had the problem in Sudan. It might still be going on. You don't hear about any Sudanese refugees. Not one of them got to America. Not that I heard of. Dare I say it's never happened, right? But you get white people helping out white people because they rule the world, right?